The Create mod is possibly one of the most technically complex mods out there, and over the next 100 days, I'm going to have to put my brain to the test with Create in order to survive a zombie apocalypse. The rules are simple. I'm limited to creating some of the weakest weapons and armor, and the only way to upgrade myself and my defenses is through complex Create machinery. And at the same time, I'm not dealing with your ordinary zombies either. These guys are capable of scaling walls and attacking me in these massive hordes. What you'll see over the course of this video contains what is possibly the most difficult playthrough of this game I've had yet, and the challenges started as early as my first day. So, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing, but what I do know is that I am not safe out here, and the sooner that I get my... Ooh. A weird mushroom forest over there. The sooner I get myself a nice base set up, the safer I'll be. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna sit here for like probably the entire day and just punch this tree. Actually, what I'll do is I'll break a smaller one, and then I'll use that wood to get a axe. And then that way I can chop it down faster. That's called being a genius. So, I've got a single golden apple. Normal golden apples don't work, it's gotta be enchanted. So that's 8 gold blocks that I would need if I were to ever have to use this thing. And I'm really hoping I don't have to, but at the same time, obviously I don't know what's gonna happen out here. Any mistake could literally end this entire thing. So I've gotta be vigilant. And I've gotta make sure that yeah, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a big problem. Why? I'm just now realizing what I'm gonna put myself through. No, please, please, no, listen. Listen, man, I've only been here for like 3 minutes. You can't do this to me. Alright. Get out of here. Oh man, and it's only gonna get worse. That's the only thing that I'm realizing. I am not. Oh man. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Looks like I'm building my house out of whatever this wood is. Look at that, baobab. I am a little too familiar with the baobab. It's such an odd name. Like, yeah. I live near a wood. I live near freaking baobabs. What? Okay. I need to stop. What am I getting at? What am I doing? Being an idiot, like usual. I need stone. Most importantly of all, however, I need to get a base set up as quick as possible. You know, the desert is kind of calling to... Whoa. That looks pretty cool. The desert's kind of calling to me, I'm not gonna lie. Nice, open space. But at the same time, I kind of want to find, like, a village or anything, really. Hold on, I'm gonna get some stone. I'm gonna get some stone, and then I'm gonna run around for a little bit and hopefully not run into any other zombies because I am not ready for that. Great, I'm not gonna get no! Oh my... I'm so sorry. I definitely yelled into the mic just then. What? Where did you come from? Oh. Dude. Please don't tell me they can, like, spawn inside my base. I don't know where they're coming from. They're literally just... They're just there. It's literally the first day and I'm literally giving myself a heart attack. I cannot do that. Or do you think I should build? No, I don't want to build in the forest. The last place I want to build is in the forest. There's no way I'm doing that. But I need a lot of room. I need a lot of room for my machines so that I can build stuff, you know? Like, I can build a car. I can build tanks. I can build an autocannon. Dude, I can make, like... What I want to do is I want to make a tank. And just drive around and gun down zombies. I think that would be sick. But I need a lot of space to do that and to set all of that up. And I'm not going to get anything done if I'm just swimming around and, like, I don't know, appreciating the scenery. Although this place does not look that bad. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm setting up in the middle of the desert. Check that out. Look at all that. Well, there's like 2 pieces of iron, but I really I don't know about going down here, but whatever. Hello, rabbits. Am I gonna have to farm rabbits? Oh, that sounds awful. I don't even have the carrots to do that. Nice open area. I can see what's going on. I'm not gonna have any zombies sneaking up on me. Dude, this is gonna be probably the worst night of my life. A spear. I'm gonna make a spear. How do I do that? If I remember from RL Craft, I think all I've gotta do... All I've gotta... Oh no. This is actually the worst. Okay. No. Stop. Let me just... Oh, I have to pick it up. Of course I do. I'm not scared of you. Give me my handle, and I'm leaving. I'm going back to the... Oh, dude. I should have had a thing set up long before the sun set. I will need gunpowder. Okay. My house. My beautiful settlement. Stop. How do I make a Stop! Get away from me! I'll get you with a pickaxe. Yes! No! Please! I don't want to deal with you. Can't. I literally... This is like 1 or 2 zombies at a time, and I'm freaking out. Please, just hit him, please. No more. Just let me make what I wanted to make. Thank goodness for that spider, dude. Alright, I have range. Getting a hold of a halberd was pretty nice for the first night, but it didn't help with the fact that I spent the next 5 or so minutes running from everything in sight, surviving off of nothing but rotten flesh. It got so bad to the point that I camped in a hole for the rest of the night. I think I forgot to mention this as well, which I mean I probably should have brought it up in the introduction, but a single touch from one of these zombies could infect me with a zombie virus, and that enchanted golden apple was my only cure. So you can see why I was so afraid of even coming close to these guys. After sitting in that hole for a while, I got out and immediately built myself a nice little compound. It was pretty small, but the walls would be able to prevent the few mobs out there from getting in here. I spent the rest of this day gathering dirt to set up some farms, which was a small con of living in the desert, but there was at least a river not too far away that had both seaweed and sugarcane, both very important ingredients I would need later on. I then got ready that night to go out and kill spiders, because I wanted a bed. I need spiders though. If I can get spiders, I don't see myself finding sheep out here. It's the desert, so unless I'm willing to go out over to the that forest, maybe. But even then, I don't really have good enough food. I need to farm rabbits, which I've never done in my life. But to do that, I need carrots. And I am not really too, what's it called? I'm not too familiar with where I'm going to get those, other than from either A, a village, or B, killing a zombie. And I am not doing that. Alright, here we go for round 2. At least I'm actually healed this time. I'm gonna have to kill like 30 spiders to get what I need. That's not right at all, actually. No, 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 no. Get away from me with the stupid baby zombies. No. Freak off, zombies. I'm too good for you now. Stop. Oh my word. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? I need torches outside of my base too. I need this whole place lit up like crazy. There's so many spiders. But there's skeletons too. Choices, choices. I don't want to deal with any of you. Okay. Yeah, how about no? 2 more string and I can make a bed. I can make a bed and I'm done with this stupid nighttime. Is there no other way to make wool? Doesn't look like it. Is that a potato? Oh my, this is the most lucky I've ever been. Despite the circumstances. There it is. I'm gone. See you guys later. I am getting my bed, and I'm not doing this anymore. Screw that. What? Stop. Put it down. Put the bed down. Not close to the wall. Oh. Stressful. Stressful. But you know what? We're living to see another day. And I am not infected. Why aren't you burning? Oh, heck no. Yeah, it turns out the zombies weren't the only ones immune to burning in the sun, which was a problem that I would deal with another day. After that night, I decided to spend the next day mining for some basic metals. One of the most common resources used in the Create mod is andesite, which I thankfully found a lot of fairly quick. I also collected some iron and copper, the iron to get a bucket for water and the copper to make some basic armor and weapons. Copper gear was the strongest gear I could create at the moment, as I needed more machines to create better stuff. At the very least though, this copper armor provided me with 20% protection from being infected, which was leagues better than having no protection at all. However, if I wanted to begin making machines and whatever else to get better gear, I needed a reliable power source. Water was out of the question due to being in the desert, obviously, so I settled on the next best thing, that being wind. However, in order to construct a windmill, I needed wool, and that meant going to the forest nearby to find some sheep. An absolutely horrible experience. Alright, let's go, I guess. This is awful. If I run into zombies... Ooh. Please tell me there's sheep in here. Dude! Run, 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 run. Yep, just do that. Screw off. I am not dealing with baby zombies. I don't know why there's so... Come over here. Oh my... Guys, I seriously don't... What the heck? 2 sheep. That's all I need. That's all I need. It's all I want. Dude, you cannot be serious. I can't carry you either. Alright, little guy, let's go. 1 sheep at least, I can shear him. This is gonna suck. This sucks so bad. That's a zombie, that's not a sheep. What am I thinking? Oh my... Guys, I don't... I don't understand how you're all just in the way of my one little thing I want to do. My guy, please, stop. Oh, wow. I just realized I did all this, and he won't be able... He can't grow his fur back, because he needs grass blocks. I can't bone meal dirt, I think. No, that doesn't work. Is there any way that I can make grass? Great! I can use a water spout, which needs copper casing. That's not hard at all. That's possible too. All of this is not that bad. Like, I'm thinking I can maybe manage, well, I mean, maybe manage. I could easily manage a lot of this stuff. It's just very, the ingredients I need are very tedious. I need wool to make the windmill. Wool, sticks. These 3 will let me at least start. Let's see here. 16 sticks. Yes, that's good. 6 sails. We'll do something as simple as a slab. Let's bring this up like 2 levels. There we are. I'll do a slab. Wait. Right-click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front of it. 0. A minimum of 8! Well, lucky me. Lucky me. I need more sails. There's 2 ways I can do that. 1, I can attempt to get another sheep, and that was absolutely horrid. Or 2, well, there's 3 ways. I can either get a sheep, get a spider, or a bunch of spiders, actually. I don't know why I said a spider. Or I kill an enderman who's holding a glass block. Grass block. That's the word. If I can get a grass block in here, I can put that down and he can eat and regrow his wool, and then I can just basically, yeah, have infinite wool. But of course, it's deadly out here. It's really bad. I spent the rest of day 5 killing spiders at night in a desperate attempt to not go out and get sheep again. Of course, this was incredibly inefficient, so I had no choice but to go out looking the next day. And if you thought leading the last sheep was bad, this was so much worse. Dude, the zombies literally fall from the trees. I'm not ready for that. There's so many cows. Sheep. Oh, there's so many of you. You know what? That's fine. Go swim, go do whatever you want. I'm getting at least... Stop being stupid. Oh, great. Oh my word. This is never happening. Actually, preemptively. Just in case. Dude, this isn't even funny. Why are they so stupid? I'm literally walking in a straight line and they're just... like... I could have sworn you guys followed better than that. My guy, is this some sort of joke? Dude, I have so far to go and the sun's already setting. I can't do this. Dude. Did someone, like, put a mod in that makes you guys dumb? Dude, what is wrong with you? Just go through. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna walk over here, and if they start picking some stupid route around... Oh. You guys know how to walk, or are you just gonna get stuck again? Because... What of a... What? Son of a... There's words I really want to say, but I can't. Where are the other... Where's sheep number 3, huh? All the way over there. I hate my life. I hate that I decided that zombies should come at me in the daytime. I hate everything. Everything about this. Should have made a second boat, just in case, because that sun is setting. See? Just a straight line. That's all you gotta do. It's turning nighttime. Son of a... Come on. I've got all day, don't worry. Especially when it turns to nighttime, and I can't even hold on to you guys for more than... Yep, and you're gonna sit and spin in the water. It is actually the worst pathing I've ever seen in a mob in this game. What is going on with you? Get... That's hopeless. I hope the zombies eat you. I'll just bring these two and call it a day. Once I'm out in the desert, I'm not that worried about losing these guys. It's just, I can't stand this tall grass and all these trees. Especially since I keep seeing zombies falling out of them. Okay, we got... Oh my. We got maybe a minute. It took all day, but... I need my windmill. I need power. And if I don't do this, then I'm not getting anywhere. And if I'm not getting anywhere, then, well, I'm dead. Come on. Stupidest sheep I've ever seen in this game. Actually baffling. Oh. Alright. Well, we can make sails. We can make enough sails, at least. 6 more. Don't know where I got mossy cobblestone. There we go. And I can turn this on. Oh my word. I'm going to assume that over time, this will get... It'll get faster the more I put on it, obviously. So, heck yeah. There we go, power. After that mess of a day, I went back mining. I wanted to get lots of iron to make some of the create machines I had in mind, and I also needed an anvil in order to create one of the most basic defenses I could, the copper golem. Thankfully, I got enough iron and copper to create one of these golems. It was pretty bad with around half the health and damage of a normal golem, but it was a lot better than nothing. At this point, I also created some of the most basic machines as well, like the press and saw. There wasn't much to do with them at the moment, but trust me, the things we make with these machines are kind of crazy. On the evening of day 9, I was working on creating a spout. With this machine, I could dispense water onto dirt in order to make grass blocks, which my sheep needed to regrow their wool. And then I got hit with one of the worst messages I'd ever seen. Let's make another large cogwheel and then a small one, because this is gonna take way too long otherwise. Let's... No. No. What's... Oh no. I wasn't ready for you. Oh. Oh, hold on. I might be fine. I might be safe. Man, look at you guys. Please don't tell me you can climb. Please don't. Yeah, come over here. It's... Oh, you're smart. Oh, you're gonna have to climb that, huh? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why are they climbing? Stay back. Are they digging? They're digging the sand. No. There's more? I'm not coming down from my wall. Oh, it's so foggy. Oh my jeez. They're just throwing them at me. If push... Get him, Golem! Get him, Golem! That's way too close. No! Dude, this is too much. There's still more coming. Stop throwing them over the wall! No! It's okay. Them throwing the kids over the top is the worst thing I've ever seen. Get out of here! There's too many. And the barbed wire's not doing anything. Okay, there's a couple over. That's fine. This is actually terrible. I hate it so much. Okay. Okay, they're breaking down the door. Please. No! I'm running. I'm running. I don't know what to do. I can't see anything. There's so many. They ripped my golem to shreds. Where did you all come from? The air is quiet. The horde has stopped. Yeah, I hope so. Yep, it hasn't even been 10 days and I was already kicked out of my own base. I stayed away until the zombies left and then went straight to working on my walls. Again. I wanted to make them way taller so that the zombies would have a harder time climbing over them, and then I also created some barbed wire in an attempt to at least kill a few of them when they inevitably came to attack again. At the very least, I was somewhat clear for zombie attacks for the next few days, so I spent my time organizing all of the machinery I had built. I wanted to keep everything to one corner of my base as to not take up too much room in case there were other things I wanted to build. And there was a lot that I wanted to build. Over the next few days though, I focused on gathering materials to build my base, as well as mining in order to stockpile the metals and whatever else I would inevitably need. I was doing pretty good with my mining trips, but I hated wasting so much coal and time to smelt all of my metals. Thankfully, there was a machine that could assist me. You know what I do remember? Industrial fan. No. The fan, if you put lava in front of it, it can smelt stuff, right? Comes heated. Yes. Would you look at that? I can smelt all of this with a fan, which needs a shaft, a propeller. Easy. So, it's so easy. I might have to design this, like maybe make like a stone platform or something. I'm not sure. Okay, we have lava. I need iron. That's stone. Iron. 4 plates. 4 plates. Now let's see how fast this is now. Not that bad. Not that bad. And as we get more sails, it'll go even faster. I could mess with the gears, but it makes such a big mess. Like, just to get this down, like 1 ratio, I think. I think we're on a 4-to-1? 3-to-1? I think 3-to-1. I'm not really that smart with that stuff. Put this there. Give me that. How does this work again? Shaft. Okay. I could put it over here. I need more shafts. Right there. Oh no. Hold on. There. There. Yes. Then we need... We want the blower to be on the floor, so we need a... It's gonna stick out so much. I don't see how else I'm gonna do this. But this will work. That's 1 block too low. Let's try this again. There we are. Break that. Break this. And we have a blower. And I mean, it could definitely be stronger. But I'm thinking for now that will do just fine. Let's get some stone. So, in my genius, if I take lava, the lava flows straight down. Yeah, wait, yeah, okay. The lava will flow straight down because of this, right? No. Will the fan make this work any better? Oh! Water, 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 water. Whoa. Ooh. I almost made the biggest mistake. Wow. Can I hold it back with the shaft then? That works. I'm gonna make like a crucible type of deal. Yeah, there we go. Now, this hazardous player killing machine. Alright, you almost killed me, so you better make this worth it. And best part is, I can just put everything in there at once. Processing by particle. And you know what, while that's working, I'm gonna increase my sails. I'm gonna get more sails going. How we looking? Yeah, look at that. It's like, it's basic. Dude. It did everything. As long as it doesn't burn my base down, that is crazy. It just bulk smelted. Well, I guess it's called blasting, right? It just blasted everything. Look at that. I got so much stuff. Now that I can make so many more alloys, make more sails. There we go. 24 wind sails. Let's pause this really fast. And just like that, let's see how fast we're going now. Look at that speed. After that little hiccup, things were finally looking good. I had quite a few machines set up in a nice area, and my windmill was creating more power than ever. I kept decorating my windmill and added even more sails. This thing was moving pretty quick now. However, there was one more hurdle I had to clear if I wanted to create better gear. If I wanted to advance with my machinery and defenses, I needed brass. With this alloy, I could create lots of powerful things to help with my zombie issues, but it would also give me the ability to create things like the mechanical crafters, which would be huge if I ever wanted to make things like the tank that I was thinking about, as well as complex armor and weapons. The problem with brass is that it requires a blend of copper and zinc, which is fine because I had a lot of both metals, but in order to melt the metals, I needed something known as a blaze burner, which was just a blaze in a cage that I could use to cook stuff for me and whatever else. Of course, I had no way of getting to the nether, so I spent another day in the mines, finding 3 diamonds to make the pickaxe I needed. After getting lots of work done, I was of course hit with this message. There it is. They're in the trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? Oh no. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Stop. You are not getting in my house. Oh, I should have built a way to get up there. Yeah, you like it down there, huh? There's so many zombies. There's so many baby zombies. They're on top of my barbed wire now. You know what? It's okay. I got my golem. Stay back, you vermin. Okay, they're really starting to get up here now. Golem, no! Please, I can't lose you again. If they want to come over the wall, let them. I'll be ready. We're almost done. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was so much better. I gotta remember that the hordes will only get bigger, though. Those hordes are way too stressful, man. And they just keep getting bigger, too. But that let me know that I need to make, like, a walkway on top of my wall so that I can see, and also so that I don't have to be so close to them if I'm trying to fight back. But, yeah. Didn't kick me out of my house this time, thankfully. Now, with our diamond pickaxe... Oh, my son of... I need to calm down a little bit. I need to stop getting scared of the stupidest things. Literally, my barbed wire. Why? After getting scared for no reason, I went straight to the outside lava pool to get the obsidian I needed for a portal. And even sitting out there was horrible. Having to stay still for 15 seconds each time listening for whatever was out there was not fun. Of course, I immediately used the obsidian I got to enter the nether on day 19, Determined to get the blaze I needed, as well as some quartz that I would need quite a bit of. The nether turned out to be a disaster. Not because of what was in it, but because I could not play the game in here at all. Kind of. There was an insane delay on everything I did, and I had to turn all of my graphics down just to somewhat traverse this place. Despite the terrible lag, I was lucky enough to spawn near a fortress and capture one of the blaze that I needed. I also gathered quartz and a bunch of netherrack. Now that I had what I needed, I went on to create what would be the most important metal of this video. Now, let's get straight to it. Because if I can make brass, oh, I can make everything. I can make the automated crafting machines. I can make the mechanisms, whatever the heck. I can make deployers. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. All I need is just a little bit of brain power and stuff. I can't believe just how fast this machine runs though, like... I'm so glad I didn't choose water. I don't even... Because with water, it's... You get more torque the more wheels you add, but the speed doesn't really change unless you use gears. Here, I can just keep adding weather vanes, and not only does my torque increase, but so does my speed. So I've got a crazy powerful, crazy fast machine, and it supplies literally everything. So, whisk. Let's make our mixer. There we go. Now, why does this operate with a... Oh, well, I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Get our mixer, and there we go. Basin goes... Hold on. Basin goes right here, and then we just dig this out really quick. Take our blaze burner, and I think you feed it wood, or like fuel. And now... Okay. Brass. What does brass require? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff I can make with this. Mixing. Copper and zinc. Drop it in there. Oh, you're cold already. And there we go. You know, I just realized it would have been better for me to set this over here so that not only do I have it set up constantly, I can also work on the factory line here in the back. So I'll do that once this guy's done mixing, which, I mean, it's kind of taken a while. But I'd say it's going decently fast. Oh. Oh, it only did half. Okay, let's finish up then. Brass armor? 12%? That's like 50% protection from getting infected. Ooh, that's good. Okay, but before we can make any of that stuff, as per my challenge agreement, I need to make an automated crafting, or mechanical crafter. Blaze burner. Basin. Perfect. Next. Automated crafter. That's what I'm making. The automated crafter. Do I have everything I need? Yes. Yes, I do. How about... Here's what I'll do instead. I'm gonna make the shafts of the factory portion go all the way back here. I don't really have the machines to extend it quite yet, so it's gonna go back here along this wall. But of course I need more of everything, so let me go. And now, the automated crafter works. But I think I need all of these arrows to go down and to an exit, so probably right there. To do that, I think I need the wrench. Let's make the wrench, and there we go. To make a chest plate, how do I start the thing? Is there a button? Do I need a button for this? I didn't check. Let's see. You know what? I really need a crafting table over here anyway. That next to you. So if it's gonna push those two together, I can't really... Ooh, it worked anyway. Yes. I've got brass armor. And it only took me 21 days. Next. Legs. Oh, this is so exciting. Yes. Ants. I'm so glad. Then we'll reset it one more time for the helmet. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And there's the final one. Boots. Full brass armor. This is gonna be such a big upgrade, especially with the protection values. Get that out of here. Man, I'm feeling good. The next thing on my mind is creating this assembly line so that I'm able to make these, so I can make these golems. I want an army of golems, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but I need them. Man, why does this take so much time? Small cogwheel, big cogwheel, iron nugget. Let's just put this away. Small cogwheels. Big... I could have sworn... Okay, there they are. Iron nugget. So first, give it that. Oh, it's... And I do that 3 more times? There we go. I figured it out somehow. But that is expensive, and if I really, really want to start doing this stuff, I'm going to need so much andesite. And I think it's a mechanism for literally every single part. So... Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Let's see. How bad is this? Every single body part needs a thingy. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll get ourselves a brass golem, and he'll keep us safe the entire way. I can make a lightsaber. I don't know how good the durability is, but I might as well make one. Is this the recipe? No, it's not. That goes there. This goes here, followed by that. And there we go, I think, assuming I did it right. Oh yeah. What's the durability on this? No cool whooshing sound when I swing with it. That's alright. I don't mind. What matters is we've got ourselves a nice weapon that sets them on fire. But you know what? That's what we're here for. We're here to learn. I already figured out the whole factory biz, so I don't see how this could be any worse. We were getting pretty far with this mod now. I had the automated crafter, which allowed me to create some fairly complex things, and I also had the beginning of an assembly line, which would make crafting some of the items I needed so much easier. At first, I really wanted to create a giant door in front of my base, as I didn't want zombies breaking it down like what happened with the first horde. With the help of superglue, I could connect blocks together to create a giant moving set of doors. We're making wheat, we're making everything. It's good, it's great, I love it. And soon, this whole thing will be one giant set of double doors. Or even a single door. I could do one giant door, or even like a latch that goes up, but I think... Nah, doors sound cooler. I want to make a door. Alright, is this done? 53 wheat flour. And now I need... We're almost done. A bulk washing to turn this all into dough. There's the dough. Ugh. there's the dough. Where did I put the lime dye? Right here. 36 slime balls. I need an iron nugget, but I also need iron sheets, I think. I don't know how much this stuff breaks, or if it breaks at all, but I'm not planning on finding out, so... Iron sheets, iron nuggets, 4 tubes of super glue. I was about to say, don't start making stuff without me thinking first. The door. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think there will be an axis here on this log, and then on this one, and then there will be a thing in the middle to break them apart, or I guess make like the seam. The mechanical bearing. I think it's the mechanical bearing. Where did that go? Here. And I'll also highlight the clockwork bearing, because that might be it too. See, with these rope pulleys, I could also make like a garage or like an elevator type of deal, but I think a door would look a lot cooler, so let's see what we're working with. Whoa! Oh my... Whoa! 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 Who said you could do 3 hearts of damage like that, man? Jeez! I thought it was a zombie that just snuck up on me. Nice job, my guy. Now, with this coming from the other side, if I'm not stupid, it should... Yes, they're inverted. Yeah, yes they are. Okay, now... Let me just break this really quick. Keep this shut off. I can break the door. I can attempt to collect any barbed wire. I doubt I'll be able to. Put this like such as now. I can do like that. Like that. Let's grab all of this. So these are connected, and then I'm gonna want this to go to these guys. Then this one will go here, and this one will go here. So it's like interlocked, right? So if I were to take this belt and do this, that's phenomenal. I didn't expect it to go straight through the blocks. Can this kill me? Will this hit me? Oh, it will. Do you think I could push zombies away with something like this stupid? Oh no. Okay, please tell me you go back to your... Alright. So now what I need is a way to stop. But I don't know how I can do that. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so bad. There's gotta be something I can do to make it to where I can just open it and shut it whenever I need to. I think I'm gonna be able to do that with an inverted clutch. Lucky, lucky me, I can't make that. Or can I? If there's a way that I could easily, like, switch the speed around without having to mess around. The answer's looking me in the face, but I'm not looking back. Wait, is this what I need? This is what I need. This is what I... Wait. This might be what I need. I can get this to open the doors, leave them open for like 2 seconds, and then I don't know why I waited 2 seconds to say that. That was awfully stupid. Oh, that's what I need. Sequenced gear shift. Boom. That right there. Belt. And all this needs is a redstone signal, so like that. There's our little button. I'll make a button because that's what the thing showed. There's a button. Oh, but I need a button for the outs. Unless I can hook it up to a remote. Remote start garage door? I think so. Turn. Oh, you can't be serious. So negative or 180. No. 270 would go all the way around, would it not? Oh, here we go. Timed delay 10 ticks. Let's do 5 seconds? 2 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds. Then we'll turn by angle. End. Hold on. I'm a genius. Smartest man alive. They could not replicate my ingenuity. And if I ever so choose, I can set up the remote and basically have that thing wired. Well, I'll have to have it wired if I want to leave. So I guess I'll be setting that up too here in a second. Put that down. Now I know how these work at the very least. So we'll just make the frequency that. There we go, it's on. I don't know why that was so hard, but there we go. Now. Ooh, baby. Once if I spam it, is it gonna like break? That's it. I've got a personalized garage. It is the best thing I've ever built in this game. Sup, suckers? Ooh, not anymore. Not anymore. It's perfect. And the stupidest thing I've ever made. Oh, you want to get in here? Too bad. Too freaking bad. You get to sit out there. I basically had a wireless garage now, which was pretty awesome, and it had me thinking about what other things I could make, like that tank I keep bringing up. While I wanted to make lots of things, I wanted to get my factory set up so that I wouldn't waste so much time assembling mechanisms and whatever else I needed. I figured out that a factory didn't require those depots, the little platforms under each machine, and it made everything so much easier. And on top of that, a horde attacked on day 27, but now that I had this lightsaber, I annihilated them with ease, which won't be the case forever, but you'll see why later. For now, I can show you just how useful this factory would be. Throw that on there. Will the press... Are you serious? I spent all this time thinking I needed a depot for everything. I thought a depot was like a station where it would stop at. So what I can do now is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these will follow, I guess. Yeah, these will follow. Boom, baby. I got a factory. As long as I give it the right stuff and I know how to do math, I think we should have 5 precision mechanisms, and all I have to do is sit and watch. Look at him go. I'm a master engineer with the most horrid looking setup. But it's okay, because it works. Well, it will work, assuming that the sequence is finished the way they should. And if I did my math right, there shouldn't be any extra, so... Oh, I think those are finishing... Wait. Oh, that's because it's done. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 5 precision mechanisms. Ooh, this is great. This is honestly, I'm loving this right now. That makes 6. I didn't know I kept, I don't remember where I got another one, but okay. Oh, the things we can make. Now that I had a successful factory set up, it was very much possible to create just about everything I wanted to in this mod. However, I had to keep supplying myself with the materials needed through mining. While I really hated it, mining would get me the resources I need to make my ugly, complex machines. I spent a few days underground, and on day 31, I stumbled into one of the largest caves I'd ever seen, and it was terrifying. That's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, this place is horrible. Honestly, I'm not too confident in exploring anything. I'm here for iron, that's all I'm grabbing. Which I've already got a stack. I don't know. Just all these weird sounds, and I can't pinpoint where they're coming from. I don't know if they're next to me. I don't know if they're in a separate cave. I'm just freaking out. Oh, I finally found zinc. I thought this didn't exist. Yeah, I'm at level 30. Oh, I am quite deeper, I guess. That's on me. Perfect. I needed zinc, I think. I need it to make... Whoops. I need zinc to make brass, so I am going to take all of this. This place looks pretty cool. I can come back later with doors and get all of those resources underwater. Even it goes back there even. I'm already pretty full on inventory space. I think I'm gonna come back with doors. And absolutely fill my pockets with iron. And copper. I think copper is the one that you use to make brass, so... I think I'm just gonna grab this. Okay. Stop. Shut up. I'm not dealing with no zombies today. Oh, just look at that. I have to come back. I'll come back with empty pockets and maybe I won't be as scared as I currently am. Alright, I should probably stick to the bigger veins. Where? Why? Who's throwing tridents at me? I see you. Will those infect me if they hit me? Because if they do, I'm in serious trouble. I don't have any building blocks. I should have kept a stack on me. I'm gonna let him come over here. It won't throw tridents unless I'm in range, so the zombie's gonna have to come up nice and close. This is what I mean, though. Like, this is so bad. It's one zombie, and I'm too scared to go near him. Granted, those tridents hurt. That's gonna shatter my shield if I keep. All right. Okay. All right, we're safe for a little while. Ooh, and look at all of this. All for me. Okay, I thought I break the... It's very dark in here. Can I crush blocks with the crusher? Yes, I can. That means we're gonna take blocks instead. I think that's enough. I really, really hate it here. Oh, but the loot is just... It's too good to pass up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, don't send me down there, please. I should have saw... No, not... Okay. Okay. Look at that. I'm not in the mood to deal with you guys. Yeah, take me back, please. Like I said, if I really need to, I'll go into the main cave. Stop. You cannot make me. Why are water currents so strong? This was never a thing. Yes, it was, actually. But still. Why? What? What was that? Oh, and yeah, just go throw my ores all over the place. I don't care. It's not like I need them. Well, now I gotta be on the lookout for like, look, where's that? Like, tell me where that zombie is. Because I don't see him. This is awful. There they are. Well, one of them. Like, I'm supposed to just... Is he on top? Where? Underneath me? No. It's just sounds. There's no zombie anywhere. Okay, stop trying to scare me, please. And it's literally right here. You know what? I will kill all of you to get this zinc. I hope you know that. Well, I'm in here now. Oh, I'm in here now. Oh my. Screw this game. Screw it all. Oh, you're trying to drop me into another pit, huh? Too much. It's too stressful. Okay. Actually horrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, that is it on this cave for now, unless I really need more. I've got another 2 stacks of iron, 2.5 stacks of copper, 11 gold, 2 aluminum, that's whatever, and another half stack about of zinc. I also got 4 diamonds, but I don't know what I need those for. I'm not gonna use them for armor. Really, I'm planning on making that power armor. I feel like calling it power armor is probably like not the right thing to call it, but yeah. It requires a whole thing, and I think I need I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that's something I want to get out of the way too. By the end of this, we're going to be unstoppable. And we're going to have like cool stuff at our house or something. I don't know. Well, now that I had a lot more resources to play with, I had to decide what project I wanted to start on next. While making the power armor or some sort of vehicle sounded really fun, I wanted to work on some more technical stuff. First, I upgraded my windmill, practically doubling the sails on it and thus its power and speed. Then I spent the next few days redesigning my walls. The pinkish baobab wood was too plain and didn't match my machines, so I settled on creating my walls out of oak and stone bricks. It was a cycle of just building, then cutting wood for the next few days, which seemed a little too familiar. It was finally day 38 when I got attacked by a horde, and while I had no issue with decimating the horde, I just had to let my guard down for a moment. Oh, that's great. Oh, and I tried. I tried so hard to not have that happen to me. And it happened anyway. Great. 4 minutes? 4 minutes till I'm dead, or what? Well, that's just great, isn't it? I'm not gonna die, am I? The game said that there was 4 stages to the infection. That's what I read, and that's what I'm going with. I better not die right here. I don't want to use this straight away. If I can delay it as long as possible, because I don't have any gold. Where did it all go? Oh geez, I guess I'm about to find out. Section 2, 5 minutes. There's 4 stages. I have 20 minutes, and look how fast my hunger is draining. I can't deal with that. Okay. Oh no. Why? One hit from a stupid baby zombie. That's all it took. Oh boy. Also, another rule that I'm setting for myself because I feel like it, no more using fire. I tried to disable it with commands. I could not do that, so we're just not going to use any weapon that does fire damage. Instead, I'll just have to rely on the create mod that I said I was going to rely on. So, what do we want to start with? What do I need? While the obvious thing I needed was a new cure, I had to figure out new ways to protect myself as I was limiting myself from using fire to practically cheese the hordes. I didn't focus on that too much at the time, however, because I wanted to create these crushing wheels, a pair of giant stone wheels that I could use to crush ores, blocks, and whatever for materials. This required me to expand my crafting interface and was actually the first machine to overstress my windmill, so I had to be a little smart about how it was placed. Once I figured these wheels out, I decided I wanted to dig a moat around my walls. I thought making the walls higher would make my base seem smaller, and figured a moat could cause the zombies to want to concentrate at my front door. I finished the moat on day 43 and decided to finally start my search for gold for a replacement cure. And this wouldn't be a create playthrough if there wasn't something to help me with mining. Alright, let's make the steam engine. It needs 3 of each, 3 propellers is probably 12 iron sheets, 3 alloy. We need a brass sheet. I won't forget to make that really fast. Give me that. Put this just there. And then we need 3 cogwheels, small, big propeller, alloy. Small, big, propeller, alloy. Okay, they're waiting. Alright. That's smart too, isn't it? Go! Create my steam engine. There's my engine. Yes! Yes, please. 2 cogwheels, a brass drill head, and a brass ingot. Make the drill head, and then make the drill. I'm hoping this works pretty good. Ooh, oh yeah. Let's see. Replaced by steam. This drill can destroy most known blocks. Cannot be enchanted. How do I fuel it? Do I need something to fuel it, or... One of the mods said to put it in your offhand and apply things that way. So... yeah. Okay, that's kind of loud. Can I bulk smelt charcoal? That's not how you do it. I can bulk blast logs into charcoal. I shouldn't have thrown away all that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I threw away so much of my, like, baobab wood because I had so much excess, but now I'm thinking about it. I probably needed that. Not bad. Almost up there. Now, can I just fill it straight from a source? How easy is that? Okay, this will take a while. To make it even, yeah, there we go. An extra water bucket in case something requires it, and now we've got a drill. I don't know if I like swing with it or whatever, but we're gonna find out here in a second. I just learned that I can create a golden apple through create, and all it requires is blocks of experience, which if I crush the raw ore that I collect, yeah, I'll maybe get a nugget of experience, but if I get enough, that's 4 blocks of gold. That's nowhere near as bad as 9 or 8. It's a lot more reasonable. We're on day 43 right now. I need a cure. I don't think I'm gonna last another day out there. Not without knowing that I can at least be safe while doing it. So, oh my. Let's go test out our drill, I guess. Okay, drill. Interesting. Is it 1 block per thing? It is. Honestly, for not needing any... You don't give me anything for that, huh? Alright. Not sure how I feel about that brass drill. Not bad. It's definitely quicker. I think the issue is that it, if I'm gonna have to stop for every ore I come... Actually, the only issue is gonna be I'm gonna have to run out of torches with how many I'm using because of how fast I'm going. But the digging enchantment, I'm thinking, if this is a tool with only that enchantment, also, it digging gravel is probably the best thing ever. If this is a tool that only needs 1 enchantment, I can just base enchant digging onto there. And if I do 3x3, I could do that right now, actually. I've got leather, I've got paper, I have diamonds, I have obsidian. Yeah, let me do that. What am I doing? There's nothing at the enchanting table, but limited enchantability. Oh, don't tell me I have to bring it up a certain level. It's gonna suck. Okay, looks like we'll maybe need actual bookshelves, so... I might have to actually farm. So, new plan. I'm gonna try to move... Well, not move. I'll just pick these up right now, actually. This needs to go up. No, it's already up 1. I'm gonna put a second farm. This one with rabbits. And then I'm gonna just get as many as I can and just farm a ton of leather. Because rabbit hide, I think. There's no other way to get leather. No other way to get leather other than rabbit hide. I don't have saddles and I don't have horse armor, so... I think I want to get rabbits set, get those started. I could make a mechanical farmer too. I wonder why I haven't done that. See, I can do it like this. Harvest and reset any mature crops in their way. Inventory is attached to the contraption. I need to make this. I need to make this to automatically get my stuff. What I want to do is get something that slides along. But I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if that's possible even. Because a belt, you can't move items on a belt. You can move... Or can you? Oh my goodness. I'm a genius. A gantry shaft. That's what I need. Later. I need rabbits. I'll get rabbits and then I'll worry about coal production. Carrot production. Wow. I am on a roll today with my speaking. See, I was thinking about carry on to like actually carry them, but this makes it way more stressful, although time consuming, so I didn't feel like adding it. Oh boy, how am I gonna get you through the gate, big guy? Get in. Get in. It'll push you in. Yes! I should have done this like a whole 20 days earlier, too. I'm so mad, now that I think about it. I didn't expect to actually want to enchant. Dude, I love the new walls. I'm thinking if I can, like, maybe put stairs or something to stick out and give it more detail, they would be really nice, but I might have to do something risky and limit my render distance so it stops registering all my animals as, like, animals in the vicinity. Oh, rabbits. My sweet, sweet rabbits. Can I get both of you? This right here? Why are you stupid? Come into your new home with your other buddy. You're all gonna be the same color, actually. I'll never be able to tell who's who. Good luck. Oh, now you're just running away. Get over here. And yeah, I think I'll focus carrots mainly. I'll probably clear everything. I'll do that right now, actually. Now I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm fixing the wall, and then I'm working on the farm machine. I keep running around and doing all this stupid stuff, and I'm not actually doing what I need to do. Harvesters. 5 harvesters. Easy. Already done. 5 harvesters. Was it 5 or was it 6? Please don't tell me it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 harvesters. Can I put these down now, or do I need something to build them onto? I'm gonna build the frame out of brass casings, which is pretty expensive, I know, but at the same time, we're pretty good on brass. I'm not gonna deny that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all my baobab logs if I knew I was gonna need so much more wood, but again, I'll just go back to that whatever place. 6 should be fine. So this is literally the easiest thing I've ever made. I should have put it back a block. And it will roll along the ground and gather everything. All I need now is a chest. I can connect this literally right up to here, no problem. And I need a gantry shaft. Dude, the more I play this mod, the more I find out that there's so much cool stuff I can use to make my life easier. Wow. Okay. And then it'll stick like this. And now, when we turn this machine on, well, I'll need the sequential clutch, whatever it's called. The brass, this one, the gear shift. Sequential gear shift. Now with the press of a button, or maybe I can even make it automatic. Okay, that's done. I can basically just have this run across every, like, maybe 5-10 minutes or so, depending on how long it takes on average for crops to grow. And then, yeah, it'll work. At least it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Because this is operated by, yeah, it's just twisted, so... Oh, no. My golem, you have seen better days, and I can't repair you like a normal golem, I don't think. Yes, I can! Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, get ready, buddy, because they are out there. And as per the rules, I can't use fire anymore. The arbitrary rules that I made up for myself. I'm hoping that they struggle to climb up and I can just pick them off one by one as they get up here. Oh, there's so much more now too. This is looking too rough. Golem, they're gonna start climbing that wall and I'm gonna trust you to keep me safe because I don't know. I'll keep you repaired, but you're gonna have to... What happens, do you think? Do you think I could let a few... Oh, I don't want to. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Get him, Gollum. No! And they're still coming. They slow... I need brass. I need mechanisms. I need so much of everything. Am I gonna run? Am I gonna have to run? They're not climbing the walls yet. I did not expect them to be back there. I thought they would get pushed to the sides. Looks like they're not as stupid as I thought. It seems like they're not scaling the wall as bad as I thought they would. So, hopefully the spikes, the barbed wire can... Oh, no. Oh, please not again. I'm waiting. I should have got a bow. I don't... This is the worst thing I could have done. There's no way out. Wait. Yes, there is. Please don't push me off. There's baby zombies in my thing. Oh my gosh. I'm out. Again. No. No, 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 no. You are one funny group. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There is so many now. There's quiet. You know what? How about I run away and you think about what you've done? I don't know why I was lecturing the zombies here, like they didn't just chase me out of my own home and kill my copper golem a second time. But this horde reminded me that I needed some form of protection against these zombies because one bite could end it for me. I decided to finally start farming rabbits on day 47, which I should have done on like day 5, but I can't cry over spilled milk. I needed tons of rabbits to get the hide for the leather I needed for bookshelves, which I needed to enchant my drill. It was at this point that I also decided to use up my very precious cure-creating gold to make myself a brass golem. I figured a cure wouldn't matter against these guys if they would kill me in the first place, so I wanted an unstoppable personal bodyguard. This of course required tons of mechanisms, so I got to work. Oh, it works on them anyway. Perfect. My little factory. Let's keep these going. And when they're finished, they'll stop over there because the scanner will see that they're complete, and then I can pick them up, assuming that I put all of these behind the main one and not in front of them. In front of it. Wow. Why is there a zinc alloy? Where did you come from? Where do you make this? How do you come up with that? I don't know why it's making steam engines. Stop making steam engines. Heat engines, whatever. No. Where does the alloy come from? I'm so confused. I'm picking up everything just in case. Oh, you did it again. You did it again. I'm wondering if it's like... Because this didn't help with anything. Maybe I'm putting too much. Where does the alloy come from? Where do you... Andesite... Is that salvage? Is that like it finishing and that being the salvage that comes from the precision? Is there a chance it fails? Random salvage 20% chance. So maybe there's a chance it just breaks? That could be it. I don't know, I thought that would be pretty stupid. Let's do 4 this time and watch and make sure that nothing breaks. Oh, and they're done. Well, one of them's done, the other 3 are about to be done, putting us at 24. Yeah, it looks like that's a salvage. Like, it's a chance for it to mess up and break. And it continues to put... Okay. Is this the final pass? Almost. Nope, it's the final pass. Pick them up. Salvage. That one broke. At least that one broke into a gold sheet. You know, I can use that again. An alloy is just like half of... Well, I guess it can make shafts, so... It's not the end of the world, but it's still pretty bad. 28. We need 8 more. Just 8 more. I'll need to see what this comes out to be. Once this is done, I will take the press, put it in, set everything up, load it up with brass, and I think it's just more cogwheels, isn't it? Ooh, mechanisms, and then a wrench. It's actually not that expensive. I mean, yes, these are expensive, don't get me wrong, but that's all it is. It's just mechanisms and brass. And it's complete. Thank you for not breaking on me. Brass ingot and golem body. Let's start with the body. There you go. There you go. I don't know why you still have those. Please don't tell me you need a wrench for every single pass. Good. Good. I can do all of these at once, can't I? I can make the whole body at the same time. Let's do it. And it's slowly but surely forming a mechanical golem. Oh, and when I put this thing together, it's gonna be good. What are those? I don't know. I'm too scared to touch this thing now. I'm literally watching stuff go round and like on a roundabout. And I'm so invested. Really? Shut up. I'm looking. It's almost done. Look at it. Kind of. It looks the exact same as it did, like, every other pass. But you know what? I can imagine it's almost done. How many passes is that? 6? 7? Nope, it's done, I think. Is it? It is. Now we just wait on everything else for the last... Oh, this feels so good. 75 health on the body alone. That should be it. Give me the legs. Arm number 1 and arm number 2. Golem. 150 health. 15 attack damage. How's it going, my man? See, this is what I was talking about. There's armor. And it's good armor, too. Now, the only one I have any chance of making is the iron version, which is Roman guard armor. One more, please. I never made iron Oh. It doesn't count if I'm not making it for myself, right? I hope not. Because I realized that that is technically against my rules that I set for myself. Ah, who cares? Who cares? Boom. Roman guard chest plate. Roman guard shin guards. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helmets. 5 helmets. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. There's no way I don't. Easy. There we go. Golem, come here. Look at that. Plus 8 armor, plus 6 armor, plus 10 armor. And 12 armor toughness. Look at this guy. You took all of my gold. So if I die because I don't have enough gold to make a cure, I'm going to be mad. Your name? I guess I'll call you Henry. It's worth it. Every little bit. Take that. Look at this beast. This beast of a man. Now if a horde comes, I am not scared. This guy will slaughter them. I am very confident. Only 53 days in and we had finally done it. I created a brass golem as my very first line of defense through the create mod. Things were finally looking up for me and my base, but the innovations didn't stop there. Fair point. I could make suspension now, can't I? I don't see why not. Tons of belts, wood, and mechanical pistons? We're gonna make a car. And by a car, I mean a tank. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. I'm not sure how strong it is. I might need something bigger, like the diesel engine, but this is like small and easy to make. So let's try making this. Okay. Alloy, cogwheels, slime, and zinc nuggets. And it needs an iron sheet. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit to come back around, but... And... get a kinetic mechanism. Now the stress capacity of this is small, so I don't know how that's gonna translate to what I'm trying to do here. However, I'm gonna attempt it anyway. Literally, it's the easiest thing to make. I just need to see if it's actually worth using. $32. There we go. Two out of 16, I think. I don't know how many I plan on making, but I have 8 pistons, so... Or what? I think the next step is to make tracks. There's 2... Boom. Now, the next step for this mod requires a ship helm. There's like these ship creator thingies that I can't make. It's letters. I can't make them. It's only through a ship helm, and they all require gold. I literally have no gold. So I'm thinking we're just gonna wait a little longer on the rabbits to grow. So we have our building materials, our suspension and sprockets. Let's go get, I'm gonna have to do a lot of mental brain math, whatever the heck you want to call it, to get this thing to work, so... Vertical, I might need a vertical gearbox too. Let's see what we can, like, what we're working with at least. Let me just move my hotbar up one. I need it to be off the floor. But I need to figure out how I want to make the drivetrain. I think before I start decorating, that's what I need to figure out. Oh yeah. Oh, do I want them small though, or should I make them bigger? No, I want small wheels. I think a bunch of small wheels looks a lot better than a few big ones. There we go. Now, it doesn't look like anything now. It's gotta be set up as a ship first. At least that's what the game calls them. So, right now, it's just this mess. And it's gonna be that mess for a while until I get gold. I'm wondering if I should relocate this as well. I should have... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I decided to build it behind the thing when I need to take it out somehow. Either a large cogwheel or... Wait a minute. There. Now I can make my drive shaft type of deal. So an inverted clutch would go here. Would be clutch. Meaning that unless I'm pressing a key, the car will not go. The tank will not go. This is tough. This is tough. I'm thinking, trying. See, here's the thought process, and it's starting to make sense as I'm building this. There will be an engine probably right here. Maybe diesel. If I do a diesel engine, I'll put a tank right here next to it, and then the rest of this will just be the main floor. Sun is setting. So here's how it is, how I'm going to explain it, because I'm pretty bad at doing this, so I might as well just do it here. This belt connects these two tracks, my axles, my front and rear axles, which is connected to this gearbox, which takes power from this clutch, which is inverted, and an inverted gearbox. The clutch is technically always activated, so no matter what happens, no power will go through unless I turn it on. Theoretically, if I hook this up to, say, my W key, when I press W, the clutch will deactivate and the car will start going forward. The gear shift can be turned on to swap the direction of everything and make this go backwards. Now, in order to make the gear shift work, I would have to press W and S at the same time so that this is activated and this is activated, which is kind of weird, and there's definitely a better way to do it, but that's the simplest way I can think of. And then we come up here. I'm gonna have an engine, probably right here, and then a pipe or a pump. I think I need a pump, and then it should work. Honestly, I think I can test it even if it's stationary, I hope. They just spin any— oh, they're spinning because the ones at the front are spinning, I think. I can compact this even more. I don't need this whole front thing. I just need the back. oh wow. I will connect these with a shaft. We'd still have to go up one. So, I'm not sure. Point is, I've got it decently, like, in a small form factor, whatever you want to call it. All that I'm waiting for now is to get the digging enchantment on my drill, and then I'm ready to go farming for gold again. Look at these things. I really wanted to wait on the surface to farm enough rabbits for what I needed, but I also really wanted to set up my tank. So on day 60, I quickly went mining to get the gold I needed, and it was finally time to see just how smart I was. The day is new. I have gold. Alright, let me make sure nothing's moving. The clutch is engaged. Oh geez. Please don't break on me. It might actually break on me, and I'm gonna laugh if it does. Assemble. We're stable. I'd say that looks like a functional tank to me. Well, not quite functional. I can do this. I can do this. It's not hard. It's not hard. What I need to do is put clutches in even more. That way, and it'll only work while I'm driving. I don't see... what's gonna happen is, while this is constantly driving, when I hit W or whatever, if I hit one of the arrow key... I'll just make it. I'll just show it. It'll be easier that way. So check out my genius. My absolute genius. It lets power through no matter what. So if I disable this side, the other side will turn into that way. So D. And then for you, A. So okay. Next, the clutch and the gear shift. So that's forward. I would have to press both of these to go forward and backward, but... hold on. Oh. I see. I see. These aren't the right clutches. Damn it me. No functional reverse. Well, a semi-functional reverse. Everything else is kind of junk, but... I've got a really, really slow tank. I love it. I can't take it out yet though. It needs to be a little bit prettier than this, and it needs to be a lot faster. Once I get this thing out of here, I'm building it up, putting some armor on it, and I need to figure out how to put a cannon on here too. I love that I had my phone going off like 3 times throughout building the tank, but hey, here it is, and it's functional. At least, kind of. I had issues getting the tank to clear 1 block tall hills, thinking this was due to the tracks being too small. I tried making the tracks bigger, but nothing was working. I don't figure it out till much later, but the tank had clearance issues due to me placing the redstone links, those remote things, underneath the carriage. This resulted in them hitting the surface, blocking my tank from going up hills. After satisfying myself with what I created, I decided to check out this village I had saw literally from my base. My goal was beetroot, as I needed red dye to create a suspension kit that I thought would help with my tank's clearance issues. I also came across a desert temple, but it didn't have any enchanted golden apples. It did have gunpowder and bones though, which was nice. It was on day 66 that I got attacked by another horde and was able to finally test my golem. And I wasn't lying when I said he would slaughter them. I practically had nothing to show because of how easy this horde was. After that was over, I finally figured out how to make my tank work properly, and the day after that I was finally able to get enough rabbits to have enough bookshelves to enchant my drill with digging. Now with drilling, I could create giant tunnels in minutes, with the only cost being charcoal and water. I used this drill for a little while, and on day 69 I finally have enough resources to create what I desperately needed. Also, I was a little sick for the next 30-ish days, so my voice might be a little off. 1 block out of 4. We get 4 blocks, and then we have our gapple. Enchanted golden apple, please. And then one of our golden apples makes us... There we go. And there it is. An enchanted golden apple. Only 69 days later, I finally have another cure. Now that I was truly safe, not only from the zombies but also from the infection itself, I decided to look into creating a weapon for my tank. There were these giant cannons I could make, but they seemed incredibly complex, so I settled on a smaller but more manageable weapon called an autocannon. The autocannon required steel, however, and since I could only make that with raw iron, the iron I had already crushed and smelted, it meant I had to go mining yet again. And of course, the one time I really needed iron, I ended up finding almost more diamonds than iron. So I went down again and again, only taking breaks to refill my drill. With how much charcoal this was requiring, I farmed some of the redwood trees I had gotten earlier. So much in fact that I filled an entire double chest with charcoal, which I only used like a quarter of, so what a way to waste time, I suppose. By day 72, I had finished my mining marathon, and had enough iron to create the cannon, spending the next 3 in-game days after that figuring out how to effectively pump and transfer molten steel into this autocannon mold so that I could create the frame of the autocannon. There they are. So... there's the full mold. All I need now is for this to finish. We'll put a pump here, put it all into the fluid tank, pump it all into this, give it like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, however long it needs to cool. I think 3 minutes is max, but I don't want to screw anything up. So as soon as this finishes, we're gonna pump all that into here. Hopefully, after wasting like 30 iron, this will work. Put all that steel in there. Pipe. I need to power this. I forgot about that. Okay, that's pumping steel. The thing said I could do it all in one go, so... Oh, there goes all my steel. Wait, no, I stopped it. I guess I'll keep this here for now. I think I need to because I'll probably break it on accident again. And have to restart all of this. Now, I have the autocannon base, but it needs to be drilled. First things first, I need a mechanical bearing to rotate this. Whoa! Okay. Perfect. First try, baby. Is this needed? No, it's not. Alright. So now our cannon is sideways. It will go right here, I suppose. I think it needs extensions. There we go. So it needs water. That will pump water. Infinite water. I'll let that fill up. Now what I need is a way to make this and this spin at an equal rate. So my best bet for that might literally just be... Now whatever power I apply to here will apply to both of these equally, in theory. The last thing I need to do, however, is power up this pump down here so that it's pumping, This is gonna be way too fast, actually. Is that leaking water? Not quite. So. I'm a little scared. I feel like if I mess this up, I'm gonna break everything and be very sad. All that's left is to put power to this. Okay, once I do this, it's either going to overstress and break, or... Wait, big cogs can't go that way, can't they? Yeah. So we're gonna have to do this. Yeah, listen, I can figure out how these things work. When it comes to actually, like, making it neat and pretty, that's not happening. Okay. We have cogwheel 1, cogwheel 2. As soon as I do this, this thing is going to hopefully move in the correct direction. And seeing as this is a large to, like, 1-to-1 conversion, that won't move. It'll be the same speed all around, is what I'm getting at. Almost. Almost. I need a gear shift. And... I have a bored out autocannon, baby. Alright. So, a recoil spring and a steel autocannon breech extractor. Alright, I think this just needs to be put across 3 times. We have our breech extractor. I think I was supposed to turn this into a sheet before cutting it. That's probably why. There we go, we have spring wire. So, extractor. How do I use you? Breech extractor. Do I just put it on there? Okay, and then spring wire needs... I need to make a recoil spring. Recoil spring. Press a spring 3 times. Can I do that at a depot? I've got enough to try, I suppose. There's a recoil spring. And now, I don't want to break anything. I'm gonna have to look up and see if I'm able to move this yet. But I think I should be able to. All the parts are finished. Obviously, after finishing my autocannon, I looked up how to pick it up. I wasn't about to break it straight away, as I had already wasted tons of steel on my previous attempts to make this thing. And I learned that it needed Silk Touch, which was quite sad because it meant there was a chance I wouldn't be able to put this thing on my tank. But I couldn't worry about that now. Since I couldn't get better enchantments without tons more rabbits, I decided to work on creating sturdy sheets instead. These items were a fancy crafting material for some cool high-end stuff that required lava injections. And because lava was a limited resource, I needed to learn how to create it on my own. One recipe I found allowed me to melt deep slate, but this required a superheated blaze burner, which could be achieved by feeding a blaze cake. I wanted to make this as a separate machine as well for some reason, so I also wanted to get another blaze burner, which was great because it meant another trip to the nether. But first, I wanted to try leaving the original portal to see if my new nether spawn would be any better, while trying out my tank in the process. Change of plans. I'm going to travel a little bit away, while also using my tank to see how decent it'll do over land. And then I'm going to build a portal. And I need more blaze burners. I don't know what a combustion reactor is, but I'll have to make that probably. And I'll need a full blaze burner to make the cannon welder or the flamethrower if I so choose. And if I wanna use that cannon, I need another blaze. Otherwise, this whole thing was a waste of time. This thing's so tall, I can't get up here. All right. And then we just... Oh, that's right. If you hit them with the tracks, they die. Otherwise, they don't. This doesn't seem... Well, it obviously isn't faster than what I've currently got. And are we sitting at max RPMs? Basically. It's not bad if I want a mobile platform, though. Especially if I have a gun on here. I'm definitely gonna have to redesign something to actually fit that, but... Or to get, like, a diesel engine so that I can go way quicker. I do have a ton of space here. But it doesn't seem to handle itself that bad. Am I going to attempt to take this down like a hill? I really don't want it to tip over, so probably not. Ah, we're going for it. No issue. No issue. Never in my mind did I have a doubt that I wouldn't have built, like, the best tank ever. Here's to hoping it won't lag me out and kill me this time. Well, it didn't kill me last time, but it practically almost did. Alright, let's see it. You stay over there. For future notice, if I die because of intense game delay, I will not count it, as that would be more on the game's fault than mine. Look at that. I have no clue what's wrong with the nether here. But if I want to do anything, I need to fill these burners, so... Did I get him? Okay, I got one. But, like, if a wither skeleton comes after me, I don't know if I'm living. It's so laggy, like... Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's just horrible. Alright, we'll just use the current blaze burner we have. I can't afford to sit here and waste time, so... I'm just gonna head back. I've got a couple leather that'll save me on like 10, 12 hide, assuming that this gives me 3. 2. It gives me 2. With a potential chance for like 4 gold. Is that a blaze? No, that's a flower. I have to put my render distance to 2 chunks. I don't know, 16? Sure. Let's do 30. Nah, that's too high. 24. To 2 chunks, just for that to work. And then I can turn around and put it up to... What happened? Hey! You get out. Look. Tank. I'm assuming because you're part of the ship helm thing that you, for some reason, gravitated towards the water. Do you know how awesome it would be if you could, get out, please? I don't know why you're underwater. I don't know how. I didn't touch the remote at all. Please get out. Please? Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, suck it, zombie. Get out. Come on. Yes! Ooh, you just saved me a whole headache. And you know what? Back we go. No, 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 no. Wow, I've got a pretty bad cough today. Oh, tank. That guy did a lot of damage. No. No, this is so bad. Go. Don't get stuck here. It won't let me out. Okay. I think... I don't know... Oh! I don't know what just happened. Eat! Heal! Why did that skeleton do so much damage? I think that zombie hit me too. Can I not hit you either? Is that like... That just scared me. So bad. One more shot from that skeleton and I would have died. If my tank didn't decide to basically go sideways, I would have been dead. Yeah, I love when a simple trip ends up in me almost dying, but at least I was able to make it out alive. The next step in my plan for lava was to make blaze cakes, a simple item that required an egg, netherite dust, and sugar, and finally, an injection of lava. After creating these, I quickly spent day 80 on maxing out my windmill, at least I think I did because it gave me a cool achievement, then tried feeding these cakes to my blazes to start producing lava. For some reason there was a cross-compatibility issue between mods that wouldn't make the blazes superheated, but after a quick fix I was finally able to start producing lava. Now that I had this lava, I was pretty set on getting myself some nice power armor. However, this armor required some blaze powder to make it, which required the nether, and you can take a guess how that went. Look, that's not fair. I don't find that fair in the slightest. I think I'm dead here. I can't eat, I can't do anything. How is this? This isn't happening. Assuming I don't die here because it doesn't want to put me through the portal either. I'm actually fed up with this. No. If you want... I don't know what it is. Is it the biome? Is it the mod as a whole? Is there something not compatible with whatever the heck I'm doing? I don't know. Point is, something is wrong with the nether, and I can't fix it. I'm not smart enough. I don't know what to do or how to do it. And if I keep trying to do what I'm doing, I'm just going to get myself killed. And that won't help me with my limited time at all. So I'm giving myself one blaze rod. That's all whatever item I can't make, apart from the netherite stuff, I'm not going to go that far into it because netherite is hard to get. Whatever it is, it's just one blaze powder for the lining, for both the chest plate and the leggings. That's it. One blaze rod. That's all I want. I'm making a big deal out of it, but I am quite literally, like, basically breaking my rules just to enable this, so... Okay. Alright, we're back. I have my blaze rod. It looks like the hammer helmet is probably the best one. However, it kind of looks ugly, so the Lancer armor is... I think the Lancer helmet is probably what I'll make, mainly because it looks cooler. Yeah, we'll just make this one. It's really easy. And then for the chest piece, some of these sound really cool, like the drone, but I don't get hit enough for that to matter. So, or the worker hornet, the one that gives me +2 block reach. I might go for this one. Yeah, none of these actually require sturdy sheets. Let's do the worker hornet chest piece. All right. There's the first piece. Assuming I did it right. Yep. The Lancer helmet. Ooh, that looks good. Of course, I need to enchant it, and I need to slot plates into all of my armor. I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, here we go. Yes! The worker hornet chestplate. Where are we at? Okay. Leggings. And now we have slingshot leggings, which, will these make me slow? Yeah, it looks like we need to power these up somehow. Which checks out. Oh, enables users to adapt their feet to heavy power armor, press ingots and reinforced fibers. Okay. So if I have these put on, do I still get debuffed? I do. Oh man, do I look cool. Ooh. Like a Spartan. From Halo. Alright. It's really cool. Last thing that I need to do, I need to make the armor load platform and possibly the combustion reactor. Yeah, it turns out this mod loved using blaze rods. I needed them to create these fusion rod things in order to power up my armor, and since I had no way of getting them, I gave myself just enough to make what I needed to. Since I didn't have to worry about a lack of blaze rods, I was finally able to power up my armor, just in time to test it out, and my golem Henry against the Horde. Alright, you losers. How am I gonna get out of there? My golem. Yes. Get that stupid freaking baby off of me. Ooh. I was about to say, I have to spend... I do so much damage. And my golem, he's just tearing them apart. I need to watch. I need to make sure I don't get hit from behind. Look at that. Look at all that XP. I thought the durability was power, but okay. Ah! Oh my jeez. Why? I 2 seconds ago I said, wow, I have no armor on. I should be careful. I'm so smart. That's alright. Get him, Golem. I'm an absolute killing machine. I say as the Golem's doing like half the work. There's even more. You know what? Doesn't matter. The next horde that comes out, I have to have cannons or something ready for my tank. That's my goal. Because after this horde, I don't think there will be another one before the days are over. I think we'll be in the clear and we can just get out of here. We went from being utterly terrified of the horde to absolutely destroying it. Man, does that feel good. Look at that. Gone. It looks like these two things might not be too useful for me at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about them. Also, to increase my weight, I'm going to use the rest of the blaze rods that I've given myself. Does that increase it? 16. How much more space do I have? 2 more. 2 more. That's that. Oh yeah, that's all of the blaze rods, because that's what I wanted to use them for. There we go. 20 hours of time. Can I enchant this? I guess this is something I should have checked. Yep, yes I can. Let's do that then. Preferably with Unbreaking, because every other enchant doesn't matter, and then we'll check for Silk Touch as well. Give ourselves one little small chance that maybe, just maybe, we can get Silk Touch. Silk Touch! And protection 2 on everything. Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Come here. There it is. We now have our autocannon. It's possible. Making an autocannon to absolutely annihilate zombies. It's gonna happen. Alright, first. The chest plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect. Done. That made perfect sense. 5 brass armor plates. Putting us... yeah. I love that. If I had netherite, I could make alloy plates or whatever the heck it's called. Alloy. Same values, but like slightly less weight. It's alright though. We'll do good with vanilla brass. Which isn't vanilla, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect. Done. And there we have it. 18 weight. Overweight deacceleration, 0%. It's kind of glitching out because we're basically at the limit. 22 armor. Better. That's netherite. It's basically better than netherite. Perfect. This is definitely going to be in the thumbnail or something. I don't know. That's sick. The final project. The final project before our time is up. 2 final projects, actually. The last one I won't be saying anything about because I don't know. I'll keep it surprising. The welder. Needs a valve handle, 3 brass sheets, and 1 iron sheet. It's a shame that this ruins integrity. Yeah, cannon blocks placed in survival will not connect to other blocks. The cannon welder can connect them, but it's weaker, is what it said. The durability is not as strong. Although it's not as big of a deal with the autocannons. They're not like, they don't have the same issues. Can weaken certain types of cannon. But if you look at this, all of these values, cannon jamming is, well, yeah, cannon jamming is a thing, and there's a failure. For autocannons, however, it's just maximum length and weight impact. There's nothing about the cannon failing. Wait, did I not make the welder? Was I too busy reading? I didn't make the welder. We can set this up. And setting this up was exactly what I started on. This small autocannon required me to redesign my entire tank twice. Not only was it incredibly complicated to place without taking up an abnormal amount of space, it also had to be placed on a special mount, which placed it higher than I wanted it to be, and my only solution for this was to weigh the front of my tank down. That way it could at least hit whatever was in front of me. I spent the next 7 days working on getting this cannon to work, mining zinc and washing it for gunpowder, and assembling autocannon rounds with my factory. I also forgot to mention that at some point I also let all my sheep loose, but finally, on day 93, it was time to see if my efforts paid off. Oh, I still managed. Alright. Where... Oh, I should probably turn this on. I see you. You're right there. Oh, I missed. Hey. I just one-shot him. Oh, I wish it was louder and I had like a really cool sound effect and stuff, but... You know what? There we go. I got a tank. It works. Making a big cannon would have required like another 30 plus days of work, and I'm not even sure I can effectively build one in survival. So, you know what? For survival and not looking at too much stuff, I have probably wasted like, I don't know. I can't check. I can check if I do this though. We've got 11 rounds in there. It lit up 16. Put it in. Turn it on. This isn't moving. Alright. Next time a horde comes by, we are using that. It's probably going to be really bad. I'll definitely have my golem out just in case, though. Alright. Tank is done. Let me sleep. I've done just about everything I needed to do here. I set up my giant windmill. I figured out how to do bulk blasting. I figured out how to do mixing, milling. Just about everything you can think of. I made an assembly line. I made the automated crafter. I did some enchanting, not as much as I would have liked. I created some form of fluid, I don't know. Whatever the heck you want to call this monstrosity that's cluttering my entire place. I made a cannon. Had to drill and bore and do whatever the heck with that thing. Made the crushing wheels. Made a farming machine. On top of that, I made this thing. Somewhat functional. Well, you know what? Somewhat functional is better than not ever trying to make one in the first place, so... Plus, it's got, like, no carriage up here. It's just framework, but... I like it. I'm so glad I built this. I'm so glad I attempted to. At first, I was really scared of trying. And I just wasted another round. Okay. That is everything that I wanted to do, but our time is still not up. So... The last thing that I'm going to do, and it's not really hard to do, I just want to do it because I can, is create an airship. Now, I'm not too sure as to what I'm going to make, but it's going to be good. Well, speak of the horde, I guess. We'll have this guy at the ready, just in case they manage to get on, or something. I could have parked this literally anywhere. Get up! Get up! I want to shoot some zombies. I don't care how. I don't care if I kill like 1 or 2. I just need to see this thing work. Where are you? My goodness, it is hard to see. Oh, there you are. Turn. Oh, I missed. Get him! I'm already out of ammo. I'm already out of ammo and I haven't even done anything. Run him over. Run him over. Henry, go get him. Oh. They don't even know how to get it. I just ran over Henry. Go. Let me in. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. That was the most underwhelming thing I've ever done. But it's okay. Beat him up. Get out there. We're not scared of the horde anymore. My golem certainly isn't. Run him over. Ooh. At least I'm putting it into use somehow. Oh, there it is again. Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I have another cure. As soon as this is over, I'm eating that, and yeah, you can hit me all you want. I don't care anymore. Look at you all, stuck. I gotta be a little careful. The last thing that what are we on? State. The last thing that I want to do... Are you kidding me? The last thing I want to do is use my golden apple and then get infected again. That would be absolute... Well, I have immunity for a little while. I'm gonna have to use it before I... Where did I put it? There it is. We have immunity for 2.5 minutes. Not bad. Not good. You know, I know it'll be decorative and it won't really work that well, but I really want to make like a little propeller in the back. Just because I can. I'll probably take the motor from my tank since it's just gonna sit here and decay. And you know, might as well repurpose it. I guess I should let you guys out too, huh? Oh, this thing has been making tons. Okay, rabbits, you're next. Come here. All of you. Yep, it's your lucky day. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. Guys, please, you're really... Yeah, whatever. I will turn a blind eye. You did that to yourself, buddy. No, you can't come with me. It's pretty good tank. Pretty proud of it. Never gave it a name. No name. That's what it's got. No name. I guess. Really, we've done everything we needed to do. No reason for the farms to run. No reason to have these factories here anymore. I guess that's it. You guys will figure out a way. You got plenty of food. Oh, that's right. Ow. Guess I'll get out this way. Got my man Henry. I've got random junk. It's alright, I wasn't really planning on I need a bed. And food, probably. That's right. The gate doesn't work. You know what? They can go out. They can all go out and do whatever the heck they want. Let's just make some bread because it's the only thing I can cook or I guess create. Create. Don't need that. All right. The sun is setting. Wow. I did not expect to get everything I wanted to do, I was able to do. I guess there goes... Oh, there goes me. There's my old nether portal. Yep. Till next time, I guess. This thing is awfully slow, so I guess we'll be here a minute, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. See ya.